Discuss how to set up a file for Ekahau AI Pro. So very similar to the older versions. The first thing we'll do, this is going to be the first screen that you'll see, is click on New Project. Then it'll ask you to add a floor plan. And once you have your floor plan loaded, I'm just going to put in one here that I have. All right. Once your floor plan is here, you'll need to use the scale that's on the map. Sometimes it'll be in the bottom right-hand corner, and it'll tell you this is 1 to or 0 to 10 feet, 0 to 10 meters, 0 to 30 feet, and you'll use the measure button here. So this right here, you see this measuring scale, and you'll use that to measure the distance. If you don't have that, you can always just use a door. A normal door, just to an office, find one, not like a closet door, not a double door. You can do those, but office door is going to be the best. This is going to be 2.8 feet, so you can put in 2.8 feet, or if it's meters, just 1 meter. Sometimes I'll just put in 3 feet if you want to be safe. Either way, it's fine. We're within like 6, to 8 inches. So 2.8 feet, normal door width. All right, so now that you've done that, your floor plan is set. You can go back to the pointer, just make sure everything looks good. From there, we want to go over to the survey button. So this will allow us to survey the floor plan. I currently have a red mark here because I don't have an adapter connected. But what you'll need to do on a Windows laptop, you can use an Xbox controller, you can use a pointer mouse, or you can just use the click pad, whatever you want to use. And you want to map out the floor. So to do that, looking at the floor plan, try to find your extremities first. Orientate yourself. If you see a stairwell, go to the stairwell. And how you'll take the survey is there's 2 options. One is called continuous mode, and the other is called point by point, or point by capture. So with continuous mode, when you click on this option, this is best for long open spaces. So you'll start in one corner of the wall, you'll click one time, and you'll keep going. And when you're about to pivot, click again. Then pivot, keep going. And if you're going to pivot again, click, then keep going again. And you're going to follow this trail all the way through the open space. Walk as slow as possible, but not too slow where you're hobbling along, but just a real slow, steady pace all the way through the floor. For office spaces, such as this one here or the one right next to it, just go in, and if it's a larger office that has like a conference room, for example, this one here, try to take a corner in each wall if you can, and one in the middle. And for that, you won't use the continuous mode. If it is really large, you can just go around in a square, but really point by point would be better, and try to take 1 point in each area. If you're finding that you're done with your survey stream on continuous mode and you want to get off of it, just click the pointer here at the top and it'll stop surveying and it'll delete any of the extra stuff that you have. If you run into an obstacle while you're trying to survey and you realize it's not right, go ahead and click the pointer to stop your survey. Some things to note. Try to get into stairwells for sure. When you're in a stairwell, try to take point-by-point captures. So one here on the second platform, one here at the top. If you can get in the closet, great. If you can get into the men or women's restroom, try to take 1 point capture in there with point-by-point, and all you have to do is click 1 time. If you're realizing, hey, I did something wrong here, I wasn't in the right space, just go up here to the point again, and you're able to delete your survey trail. Something that we're going to need with these surveys is photos. So you can either take them before or after or during your survey, but as much as you can, take a 360 photo or just take a video, whatever you can do to give us an image of that space. We're going to need that in order to provide a design afterwards. So those are just some basics. If you have any questions, let me know, and hopefully all goes well. Oh, one more thing to remember. Always save. Save your file once you're done. And after you save it, we have what's called Ekahau Cloud Save and Load. You're going to want to use this. So click on that option here under File, and that will upload it to the cloud and allow us access so that we can create the design. Thank you so much for your help. Hope you enjoy the day.